Hello, it's Teacher Patty.
Yes.
Yes, I remember you. Kevin, how are you?
I'm I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I'm very good. What are you doing today, Kevin?
Um uh I'm sick. My nose is running. I'm
Hmm.
very sick. Uh, it's just a
Oh,
cold.
it's
It's a
just a
cold.
cold.
Yes.
Okay, but you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's too bad. Hmm. Did you have to stay away from school because you're sick?
No, I just got sick yesterday.
Okay, okay. I understand. Sometimes people get and that's okay. Well, I hope that you'll be feeling better. I hope that you can rest.
Yes.
Yes, just rest. Maybe watch TV or read a book, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, I was going to ask if you've had a chance to be outside, but I guess not, huh?
Yes.
No. It looks like it's a sunny day. Is the
Um
sun shining?
yes. The sun is shining.
That's good.
Yes. Yes.
What time is it where you live?
It's 11:30.
Half past 11?
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
And you?
so let's see. Half past 11.
And you?
It is very early in the morning. It is half past 4.
4. Oh,
Yes, a.m.
okay.
So the difference is 7 hours
Yes.
for us. Yes, yes, because I live in the middle of the U.S. So Central Standard Time.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. We have our lesson today is summer routines. Would you like to do the lesson?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it and um, find out about summer. Summer
Yes.
routines, being outside. Okay, let's begin. All right, so you're going to learn about habitual present tense and simple past tense.
Yes.
In English, we use different sentence patterns to speak of both of those things. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
All right. So tell me, let's see, Kevin, you live in France currently, is that correct? Okay. All right. So, what is summer like in France?
In France, there's a lot of sun, and there's practically no rain.
Really?
Um,
Okay.
it's really, really hot. Um, we when we run, um, we, we can't run because it's really, really hot outside. So we eat ice creams and we eat um, cold things. We drink cold things. We drink smoothies. Um, but like we never drink chocolate because it's
Oh,
really hot outside.
because it's too hot. Oh, I understand. I understand that. So, um, do you know how hot does it get? Can you tell me a temperature that it what's the highest temperature that it gets to in where you live?
Um, I don't know in Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay, you can tell me in Celsius if you want to.
Okay. It's like 20. Sometimes it hit 25, sometimes 30, and
Wow,
sometimes 32, 33.
that
It
can be very
depends on
warm.
the day. Yes.
Yes, that is very warm. That's very warm. Okay. Mhm. That's hot.
Yeah.
So you said that you try to stay cool by drinking
Yes.
cool things and eating ice cream.
Mhm.
But what is your favorite thing to do in the summer?
In summer, I like to take bath, but cold bath to
Okay.
refresh myself. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you usually take baths during the summer? Only during the summer?
Mm, yes, I regularly take bath. Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Great job. Okay, if we look at this, oh, this is interesting. um, in the summer, now it's a little bit different this year because of our COVID restrictions, but do you ever take a
Um,
holiday?
yes, I went in the south of the France
Okay,
this summer.
you did.
Yes.
Okay, and what, where did you go in the south of France?
I went in the country.
You
Um,
went to the country. Okay.
yes. Um, there were a lot of mosquitoes.
Oh, a lot of
And
mosquitoes. Oh dear.
yes, I went in a city that's called Grace.
Okay.
So yeah, it was really annoying. The mosquitoes were really annoying, but I had a lot of fun there. I went there with my mom's friends and her daughters, but my parents didn't come with me. And we swam in the lakes. So
Okay.
we swam in different lakes. I remember there was a lake that was called Saint-Cassian, and yeah,
Okay. Do you like to
the
go ahead.
the water was really clean. It was sparkle blue. It was really
Really?
beautiful. Yes, and we
Oh,
even went on boats. I don't know what it's called. It's when you're with your feet, yes,
oh, a paddle boat.
yes, a paddle
Paddle
boat,
boat. I'll write it.
and I even drove another boat like this. I drove. It was an electric boat.
Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure what that is. An electric boat, and you
Yes,
steered
yes.
it? Okay. Huh. So was it a small boat that just one
No,
person is
it
inside?
was at 6 person.
Oh, six person.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think we have some of those things, those kinds of boats where I live. There are many places. Well, we where I live, there are many lakes, and people like to visit. So we have paddle boats that you can pedal with your feet. I'm not sure about the kind that you steer. There are big boats that an adult would have to drive.
Yes.
Were there many big boats?
Mm, Yeah, there were boats. There were big boats. Um, there was some people that drove, and we would sit in the inside of the boat. But we didn't go on this one because it was there were a lot of people and it was expensive, so we didn't go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I understand. They're very, popular. Popular. Do
Yes.
you know what popular means?
Yes.
Okay. They're very popular in the summer. Yes, where I live, it's a very popular thing to do.
Yes.
I do have a question. Oh, first I'm going to give you a star. Nice job.
No.
Do you do you know what this is?
Um, is it a fridge?
No, not quite. Not quite. It does keep things cold. It keeps people cold. Do you have air conditioning?
Oh yes, I have two. I have one big and one little. Um, the little we use it most of the time, and the big is really old, so we don't practically use it.
You
Yeah.
don't use it. Okay. So, okay, but you do have air conditioning in your home?
Yes.
Okay. Um, I ask because in some places people don't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
And what would that be like if you did not have air conditioning in the
It would
summer?
be really hot. Very
It would
hot.
be it
Yes.
would be really hot. It would be very hot. Um, so where you live, do most people have air conditioning or not?
Yes, a lot of people have air conditioning because or else it would be really hot.
Okay.
And in the USA, do people have a lot of air conditioner?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's very common. Many people have air conditioning in their homes. Some people do not, and it can be very hot. But where I live in the north. I live in the north of the United States, and it's not as hot, but it can be very hot in the summer. So some people don't have air conditioning where I live, but in the southern part of the US, they need to have it because it is very, very, very hot. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. In the south of France, I would imagine most people have air conditioning. Where you
Yeah.
visited?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I imagine it gets very hot. All right, let's continue. All right, let's talk about getting how to cool down in the summer.
Oh yeah.
Ah, this looks like fun. Do you go to pools? I know you went to a lake,
Mm,
but
no, because like there's the sanitary condition, we can go into the pools. Yeah, there's there's not a lot of people that can go there because there's a limited number of persons that
oh,
can go.
okay. I
Yeah.
understand. I understand. When you went on your holiday and you went to the lake, did you swim?
Yes, I swim. I swam a lot. Yes.
Okay, you did. So, was there a beach that you went to?
Mm, yes, there was a beach. Yes, yes.
There was a beach. Okay. You said that the water was very Very blue and very clear, very clean?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um, do you enjoy swimming?
Yes, I like swimming. Yes.
Are you a good swimmer?
I swim pretty well. I'm not the best swimmer, but I know how to swim. I swim well. Yes.
Okay. So when you went swimming, um, let's see, when you were swimming and you went into a lake, well, when you go into a lake, the water gets deeper and deeper.
Yes.
Was it very deep?
No, it wasn't very deep. Yes.
No.
Um, I, yes, um, I walked toward, I walked and I even ran. Um,
Okay.
uh, there was a lot of distance and the water was only there.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I walked a lot, but no, the water was just there. So yeah,
Okay.
it
Well,
wasn't deep. Yes.
that's good. That's good. It didn't get too deep. That's nice. So were there a lot of people swimming?
Yes, there was a lot of people. And in the USA, do you have a lot of beach seas to swim?
We do. Not where I live. Well, because the US has two coastlines. So this is the Pacific,
Yes,
and then this is the Atlantic. So the Atlantic, if we keep going, we would end up in France,
yes.
but it would take a while. So we do
Yes,
share the same ocean, the Atlantic.
yes.
Okay? So, but where I live here
Oh,
in Wisconsin. We don't have an ocean, but we have very big lakes.
okay.
They're called the Great Lakes.
Yes. I
And
also have a map there. I have a map of the world. Um, it's there.
can you say that again?
It's a map of the world. I also have.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a map of the world. Okay.
Yes.
Ah, yes. So where I live, there's no oceans, but there's big lakes, and there's also small lakes, many.
Yes.
So we have many beaches that people like to go to
Yes.
where I live. So there's lots of opportunity to swim where I live. In parts of the country, there isn't some parts, but I'm fortunate enough to live in a place that has lots of water, which I like. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's talk about some things that you need to protect yourself in the summer. Do you know what this is?
It's sunscreen. Yes.
Sunscreen. Is sunscreen something people use where you live?
Yes. I also have. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, is that something that your mom makes sure that you put on when you go outside? Oops. Kevin, I think I oh,
When we go outside and when we swim, um, yes, we put a lot of sunscreen. Yes.
okay. Okay. What can happen if you don't use sunscreen?
If I don't use sunscreen, I can have red marks there in the
Mhm.
back. Yes. because of the sun.
Yes, that's called sunburn.
Well, yes,
S-
sunburn.
Sunburn. Have you had a sunburn?
No, even if I don't put sunscreen, I don't have sunburns.
You don't? Well, you are very fortunate. You are. I've had
Yeah.
sunburns. They can hurt.
Yes, they can hurt,
They
but
can
I
hurt.
never had any.
Really good for you. You must take care of your skin. All right, I'm going to give you another star. You're doing very well, Kevin. Yes, it's important to take care of your skin. Have you ever had a burn? A burn on your skin?
Um, yes, sometimes. Yes, some. I remember one time I burned myself with a lighter.
Oh,
It
yes,
was a
yes.
long time ago. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did it hurt? It hurt? It did it feel? Did it sting?
I
Sting?
think I don't hear you.
You
Um,
can't hear me? Can you
um,
hear me? No? How? Okay, one
oh yeah,
minute.
I hear you again.
You hear
Yeah.
me now? I
Yeah.
your audio is also cutting out a little bit
Mm,
too, so okay. All right.
mm,
Let's see. We've talked about air conditioning. Is it
yeah.
okay?
Yes.
We're
Yes.
good. Okay. I wanted all right. And which is something you have important, very important in the
Yes.
summer.
I have an air conditioning up there. Yeah.
Oh, do you have something like this?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
also have one. Yes.
Do you know what this is called?
No.
It's a fan.
Huh? Fan.
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 Sometimes fans are in the ceiling. I have one. You can't see it, but I have one. And sometimes there's smaller ones that you can move from place to place. So, and they just go spin around and blow cool
Yes.
air. Mm,
Yes.
it's important to have a fan.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, here's a challenge for you. Do you think you can find these words? Ah,
Outside. Oh,
these.
there.
Hmm. What word is that?
Indoors.
Indoors. Yes, indoors. I'll cross them off as you find them, okay?
This one. Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. That's important.
Yes. I think I saw one yesterday.
Mm.
Install.
Install. Do you know what install means?
It's when you install like um an umbrella.
Close. Install means when you put something in, like a piece of equipment. In this case, like an air conditioner. If you do not have an air conditioner and you buy one for your home, you need to install it. You need to put
Oh,
it
okay.
in.
Yes.
Okay? hmm So
I have
install.
this one there. Sunshine.
Sunshine. Oh, that one was diagonal. Okay.
Yes.
One more.
And prepare.
Prepare.
Oh, I got it.
You got
It's
it?
there.
I
Yeah.
don't see it. Oh, there it is. Another one that is diagonal. Okay.
Diagonal. Yes.
Do you know what prepare means?
It's when you dress up. You put your bath clothes. It's when you put sunscreen.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you can prepare yourself for the sun and the beach by putting on sunscreen. It means
Yes.
to get ready,
Yes, to get ready.
to get ready to go to the beach, to prepare to go to the beach. Hmm. Can you think of something else that you might prepare for? Hmm.
To prepare for school, like to do my backpack. Yes.
Yes, put your things in your backpack to prepare for
Yeah.
school. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking because I'm a teacher that
Yes.
has to go to a school. I go to a school and I have to prepare. I
Yes.
have to bring my laptop computer and I have to make sure that I have my lunch packed because I eat lunch
Yes.
at school and I
Yeah.
have to make sure that I have all of my papers for my students. I have to prepare. I have to get up early in the morning
Yeah.
and prepare. Okay, there you go. Do you
Yeah.
get up early in the morning to go to school?
Yes, I wake up at 7 a.m.
At 7 a.m.? Okay. What time does school begin for you? What time of the
At
day?
8:30.
8:30. Okay. Okay. So, and then when is school finished for you? What time?
Sometimes it's 4 p.m. and
Okay.
sometimes it's 5 p.m. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Why later some days?
Um, because uh it's to make it it's to make my planning equitable. So some days we don't finish early and some days we finish early. Yes. So
Oh.
because or else we don't have enough time to do our lesson like French,
Oh.
math, etc. Yes.
So you have to get everything finished. Okay. There just
Yes.
isn't enough time. I understand. I
Yeah.
understand. Do you ever go to school on the weekends?
No, on the weekends I don't have school. No.
Okay, okay, because some of my students, I have other students that live in Asia,
Yes.
and sometimes they go to school on the weekends because they need they need to make up time.
Yes.
Maybe they um were not able to go to school because of COVID restrictions. They had to stay home, so now they have to make up the time. So, yeah. Are you good?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. We just have a little over a minute left, okay? All
Okay.
right. So, let's see. Do you remember the pronouns? I,
Yes,
you,
I
he, she,
prepare,
we.
you prepare, he, she prepares, we prepare, you all prepare, they prepare. And in the past,
Yes.
it's I prepared, you prepared, he, she prepared, we prepared, you all prepared, and they
They
prepared.
prepared. Very good. I'm so glad that you know those because we did not spend much time on that today.
Yes,
But I wasn't concerned. I thought that you would know those. The pronouns are taught very
yes,
young, very young.
yes. I,
So
you,
from
he, she, we, you, all, they.
the pronouns, yes, all right. Okay, well, I am so sorry that we have to say goodbye, but we're going to have to say goodbye, Kevin.
Yes,
Oh, it was so good to see you again. I hope that you feel better. I
yes.
hope that you get better. I'm sure you will soon.
This
Okay?
is that.
All right. We'll say so long, okay? Oh, you got it.
Yes.
Thank you. Have a good week at school. Bye.
Yes, you too. Bye.